Okay, we live on YouTube. We live on YouTube. 12 Bells, what's good with you? Jerry Johnson, you up in here. Salute, how you doing? Shout out and respect due to my newest subscribers. Trending Boss Family. Blur Sunset. And last but certainly not least, Jesse Jean Requilo. I also want to give an extra special shout out to all of my channel judges. California Dreaming in NYC, Cindy Briggs, Tony Hendricks Green, Triumphant Tiff, A Sense of I, Cindy Briggs, 12 Bells, I see you. Spicy Kai, Claudine Catherine, Unstoppable. Shout out and respect due to all Unstoppable crew members. Burgess Meredith, what's good with you? Spicy Kai, Angela M, Wax Dog, Black Spring with Autumn, The Definition of Anarchy, The Lockhart Perspective, Chosen Queen, States Girl of Texas up in here, Jay Dunn of Picayune, Mississippi, The Miss Yo-Yo Show, Living Out Loud with Mo Nicole, Brooke Valentine, CEO of Information, Snapzilla Gorilla is down with us, Jason Buchanan, I see Content of Tennessee, Sales Lady Boss Up, No Nonsense Stucky, Dave Durango, The Angel Muniz Variety Show, The Porter came to show my love, support, and thumbs up. All right, how you, man? The Angel Muniz Variety Show, Party Music D Jockey, Real Mama's Real Problem, The Soldier for Job, TR9 Area X, and last but certainly not least, my peoples, Sugar Sister Stacy. Scent and Mo, what's good with you? Yeah, baby, Bonnie Gang up in this piece. I want to give an extra special shout out to their tube CEO, Susan Wojcicki. My name is DerrickCWilliams, and I'm just one man. In the comment section on YouTube, the title of this presentation will be called Killadelphia, Pistolvania. Foodie Squad, what's good with you? All right. Now, I just want to let everybody know I say Killadelphia, Pistolvania because my man's here in Philadelphia, a rapper by the name of Benny Pass, a.k.a. Icon, the Verbal Hologram, a.k.a. Louis Dogs, the Genocide General, a.k.a. Osama bin Laden. He has a rap song called Killadelphia, Pistolvania. That's where I got that from. I run with Jedi Mind Tricks. I love that rap group. And you know, what can I say? Trying to step into the zone with Benny Passy is Black Sabbath. You feel me? I love that. But at any rate, we here live. I'm just going to pass along a few little news tidbits and all that type of stuff. Keisha Cole, what's good with you? Foodie Squad, I see you. All right? Sticks Girl of Texas, if you would, please, could you put my email in the stream? If people want to reach out for whatever reason, I answer all questions. They can run it like that. And Scent and Mo, like I said, I had a problem, unfortunately. Tiffany Chanel, what's good with you? Unfortunately, I had a problem with my bank. They said it was a unauthorized transaction out in San Francisco, California. I'm in Philadelphia, Pennsylvania. You feel me? And so that was a little a fraud thing popped up, so I had to get my bank card canceled. So I'm kind of messed up. So I went and took some money out. But you know, doing cash apps to other people and things like that, that's gonna be a problem. So I'm waiting on my Mac card to come. As soon as it come, Scent and Mo, I will be sending that payment out to y'all. All right, because I want them shirts. I patronize black business around here. All right. So again, I ain't gonna be on here too long. I try to keep them under an hour. You know, it's 31 million YouTube channels, and you know, people got stuff to do. It's the weekend, and I should also tell you, I just drove past not one, not two, not three, but I drove around 3 or 4 different block parties. Folks ain't social distancing here. Ain't nobody wearing no damn. We don't bang like that out here in Philadelphia. Now, some people do it, and I just want to touch on that very quickly. I was telling people in another comment section earlier today that wearing those masks at this point is akin to arguing religion. Some people choose to wear the mask, others don't. And I would say this, it seems to me, my observation is that it seems like the people who wear the mask are the most stringent. They are the most uncompromising and unforgiving with regards to people who don't want to wear the mask, all right? And I look at it like this here. If you wear your mask and I don't, aren't you safe? Just a thought, all right? So that's all I'm gonna say on the issue with masks for myself. I don't bang with them. I'm in the medical field and I absolutely am opposed to them. Yes, everything is mandatory and all that other stuff, but anywhere I can push back on them, I do so. I don't think twice. So that's why I am with it. For those of y'all who want to wear your mask and pass out in the car and get the little acne, they call it maskne now, on your face. You know, people is breaking out all over the place and passing out and crashing, have at it. But those of us who don't want to rock the mask, leave us be. That's all. All right, so Time with Tiffany was good with you. I thought I saw Andrea Lynch. Okay, Andrea Lynch up in here. I'm with you. Oh, shit, there she go. There she go. Bama Girl Vlogs up in here. Bama Girl Vlogs up in here. Stitch Girl of Texas. You must drop Bama Girl Vlogs link in the stream and Sentin Mo's link in the stream. I don't see but one moderator I got in here today. So Stitch Girl, I'm a depend on you to hold me down. So Bama Girl Vlogs, Sentin Mo, I need in the stream. You feel me? Short bus pull up, I see you. All right? 12 bells, I see you. 12 bells say, let us be. Oh, there she go. There she go. The Yo-Yo Dive Show. Okay, so all moderators, if I just, okay, Black Spring with Autumn, she up in here. TLB, the fly guy, was good with you, boy. I see you. Yeah, so we're about 6 minutes into this live presentation. I was running because I fell asleep. Sorry about that. You know, it's the black people. You know, them black people, they fall asleep over everything. You know what I'm talking about? All right? So, yeah. All right. Nas track you listened to was fire. Thank you. Thank you. Yeah, it's called You Wouldn't Understand with Victoria Monet. All right? I think it was off his Life is Good album, if memory serves. Thank y'all for putting the link in the stream. Now, again, I'm just going to put out a few little news tidbits that I saw online. I scour the internet all over the place. Wait till you see programming note. Wait till you see the oldie but goodie video I got from this black woman tomorrow. If you missed it, you gonna say you lying. No, Derrick ain't lying. This actually happened about 4 years ago. What this black lady did. She hang her flag, you feel me? Wait till you see it. Some of y'all gonna fall out. All right? I got my Death of Clout Chasing shirt on that I got from Raw Honest Tea out there, New York bred. But she down in Arkansas, so I got my shirt from her. I support black business. I put my money where my mouth is. Let me check this top chat here before we get into it. All right, live chat, top chat. Oh, whoa, hold up. She got to go in there. Real Talk Recovery up in here. Real Talk Recovery up in here. Real Talk Recovery up in here. Salute. Yeah, real quick. Okay. Thank you, Tiffany Chanel. Moderators, y'all know what to do. Tiffany Chanel's link must be dropped in the stream. I need to see Tiffany Chanel 2 or 3 times. Hold on, somebody did another, I ain't even see that. Somebody else dropped a cash donation. I ain't even see that. I'm scrolling down because I see $15. I don't see but 5. Somebody, okay, I see Tiffany. Oh, there she go. The Yo-Yo Dive Show. The Yo-Yo Dive Show up in here. Thank you for your donation. All right. Whoa, hold up. Bama Girl Vlogs put the money out, put the money where your mouth is. So y'all know what to do, moderators. Yo-Yo Dive Show. You drop yours all damn night. So for the duration, you know what to do. All right. Thank you. Time with Tiffy. I've got to visit some of your guys' channels. Do so. This is a networking stream. But Time with Tiffy. YouTube gonna jump on you if you say subscribe. So don't say subscribe. Whatever you do, don't say subscribe. All right. Real quick, while it's on my mind, I'm gonna talk really quickly about YouTube etiquette. Well, at least my YouTube etiquette. I got a question for y'all. If you support people's channels and you take the time to put a comment on a video, and you know you was one of the first couple people to put the comment in the video, and then you come back 12 hours later, and the people have commented and left a heart with every other comment but yours, how do you take that? Real Talk Recovery, you put your link in the stream too, girl. You already know what it is, so we're gonna be linking all damn day today. Real Talk Recovery, that's Nicole Pludre of Little Rock. Please reach out to this woman. I'm gonna tell y'all real quick. Again, I'll say it one more time. Okay, Sentin Mo say that's a sign. I thought so. Because I'm who I say I am. If I support you, that's what it is. Well, I put a response into a video that I saw yesterday, and I know this content creator got it. But I come back today 12 hours later, no response to my comment, hearts on everybody else's. So what I'm going to do, instead of calling this content creator out, what I would do is I'll just simply pull my subscription. Because we all adults. If you have a problem with what I said, at least you could be grown enough to come on in there and say, well, look, I don't agree, this, that, and the third, and then we can work from there. But just to avoid the comment, and at first I was gonna just go ahead on and delete the comment and say the hell with it, but nah, I ain't even getting to that, man. Just folks is folks like that. All right. The definition of anarchy says, I love and like every comment because I encourage your freedom of speech. Say no more, Snapzilla, because that's how I look at it. Jason Buchanan says, that's not nice, but if the person doesn't make no sense, no problem. Jared Johnson, y'all got to drop Jared Johnson's link for me, please. All right. True, comments should be open for conversation. Agree. And see, that's the thing. You may not like my religious views or not, my political views or not, but I thought we were supposed to have freedom of speech and freedom of expression, and that's the reason why they call it dialogue, right? But again, this person, for whatever reason, did not want to even leave a heart or a comment to my on my comment. And the funny part about it, on the flip side, some of these content creators will be the first one to say, look, I put so much time on my video, and somebody say, oh, nice video. Go figure. It happens. All right. So again, we're about 11 minutes into this live presentation. I want Jared Johnson's link put in the stream. All right, Patricia Jackson was good with you. Some people are so petty, so don't bow down and to their level. Keep yourself. I intend to. Andrea Lynch says, okay, she took that away. Okay. Thank you, Black Spring with Auto, for dropping Jared Johnson's link. Now, myself, I have no hair. But if you want to get on your 4C hair journey, feel free to connect with Jared Johnson, because you ain't supposed to say subscribe. All right. Now, as y'all know, we're told that we're having a second wave. We're getting infections now, reinfections, new infections, new cases of this novel coronavirus. And what I call it is a biological offensive, man-made pathogen. I don't think anybody can deny that at this point. But as you know, President Donald Trump, he's a Gemini. He, along with the pharmaceutical companies, have come up with what they call Operation Warp Speed, where they are trying to come up with a coronavirus vaccine. And I'm just going to read to you some stuff here. Black Spring with Autumn and Sticks Girl of Texas. If you'll be so kind to put this link in the stream for me, please. Let me check this top chat. I hope y'all can see that. We're about 12, damn, what time go fast. We're about 12 minutes into this live presentation. The title of the presentation is called Killadelphia, Pistolvania. All right. Okay, got a lot of bugs out here. All right. Let me check this top chat here. Okay. Oh, Andrew up in here? Whoa, hold up. There you go. Okay, time with Tiffy. That's why I always try to keep an open mind, and I don't believe or agree with anything people say. Agreed. Vet everything. Vet everything. All right. Now, for the interest of time, because this is a very lengthy read, I'm just going to get to the meat of it. All right. Two top Moderna executives. Those are the ones who coming up with, get out of here. You got to do all this stuff on the line. Got the bugs around here. Two Moderna executives cashed in on $25 million in stock when stock prices rose immediately following the announcement that a COVID-19 phase 1 trial showed promising results. Stock prices dropped within days. As critics pointed out, the results were likely misrepresented and actually quite alarming. All right. 20% of Moderna's phase 1 volunteers suffered severe systemic side effects with a reaction rate of 20%. Vaccinating the global population will gravely injure at least 1.5 billion individuals, and more likely since only exceptionally healthy people were included in the trial. All right. So let that sink in. I will name a name. This afternoon, Miss Content, one of my channel judges, she had made the statement that she couldn't. They didn't have a vaccine forthcoming. I'm paraphrasing what she said. And when she said that, I started laughing because maybe she didn't know this. But the fact of the matter is, Moderna, which is headed up by Anthony Fauci and others, have been involved in stage 1 clinical trials where they have used a whole bunch of monkeys, and all the monkeys took sick. But I'm gonna get to that. That's what we're gonna get to. We're gonna get to the meat of it. All right. So, Moderna phase 1 trial announcement. Moderna's phase 1 trial for its mRNA-1273 vaccine, which is being by the National Institutes of Allergies and Infectious Diseases and championed by Dr. Anthony Fauci, involved 45 healthy adults between the ages of 18 and 55, according to the company's May 18th press release. All right. Now I'm just gonna read this part right here. Immunogenicity data are currently available for 25 and 100 dose level. After 2 doses, that's 43 days, and at the 250 level after 1 dose, all participants across all 3 doses seroconverted by day 15 after a single dose. Now, all that's Greek to me, all right? But I just want to set that up for this. So I'm gonna move on here. However, 2 days later, this is May 20th, vaccine safety advocate Robert F. Kennedy warned the clinical trials results could be much worse. He writes, Fauci was so confident of his shot safety that he waived ferreted primate studies. That appears to have been a mistake. 3 of the 15 human guinea pigs in a high-dose cohort saw a severe adverse event within 43 days of the Moderna jab. All right? Now, we're going to move here. I made a mistake. I kept saying that all the monkeys that they gave this vaccination to suffered adverse effects, and I said some kid named Ethan. That was wrong. His name is Ian Hayden. On my birthday, May 26, 2020, article in Stat News tells the harrowing story of Ian Hayden, one of the study participants who suffered side effects requiring hospitalization. Here, let me check this top chat. We're going to continue. See where we at here. Okay, Thunder Scorpion, what's good with you? All right. While Hayden says he still has confidence in the vaccine, it's important to recognize that he is a healthy 29-year-old. He recovered from the side effects, which included a raging fever, fainting, nausea, muscle pain, and generally feeling as sick as he'd ever felt. But just imagine what a side effects might do to an elderly person, an infant, young child, or someone who is metabolically compromised or has an underlying health condition such as a heart problem. For them, the reaction could be far worse. And I did a video. Again, I want to thank Black Spring Autumn for putting that link in the stream. I did a live a few weeks ago where Bill Gates himself admitted, Angela M, high level support. Bill Gates himself admitted that anywhere from 500 to 750,000 people could be injured or die if they take the coronavirus vaccine. Also, it's important to note that the CDC admitted themselves that this thing ain't got nothing to do with somebody being dirty. This coronavirus thing does not land on surfaces and stay there for 2 and 3 weeks like they thought it was. Imagine my shock. So more and more information is coming out on this thing. I have been against it from the start. I knew that dog didn't hunt. All right. Old head Deuce, what's good with you? Black Spring with Autumn. If you would, I want you, or Stitch Girl, I want y'all to type in CDC or World Health Organization admits that coronavirus does not last on surfaces, something like that, and put it in the stream. You'll see. Derrick don't talk about it if he ain't looked into it. Let's continue. All right. Now, about a month ago, I did a video, I did a live, and I was showing where the country of Poland, and this time in with Sticks Girl. Sticks Girl, if you had that video, I want you to put it in the stream. You'll know what I mean when I say it. In Poland, they have a phone app where you are to take a picture, upload that picture to the Ministry of Poland's health system, and you had 20 minutes in which to upload that picture. Now, if you didn't upload the picture in 20 minutes, you would be receiving a visit from the Polish authorities. Where you at? How come you ain't in the house? All right. Jason Buchanan says, I don't need Bill to tell me no vaccine for me. Time with Tiffy says there's a video roughly titled Vaccine COVID-19 RFID chip. Yeah, I know. All right. Andrea Lynch says no vaccine. There you go right there, people. Black Spring with Autumn just put it in the stream. It says coronavirus does not survive on surfaces. So anytime you have people that tell you in real life, or your YouTube channel content creators that tell you this is because you dirty, they just don't know what they're talking about. To be ignorant simply means you don't know. I've been against this thing from the start. I've been saying, and I maintain that we have been ran, the game has been ran on us. I don't like game being ran on me. I don't like that. I don't like crooks, and I don't like to be got over on. I don't know about the rest of y'all, but bless you. I know for myself, this dog don't hunt, and I am totally against it. All right, but at any rate, I was saying you had 20 minutes to upload your picture, or else the law in Poland was going to see you. Well, now it's coming here, and I know it to be true because it happened to me thanks to Sticks Girl. Apparently, if you have iPhone or Android, we had a glitch in the system about 2 weeks ago. As it turns out, they was uploading a setting on all phones in America where you can put in your COVID-19 information and it's predicated on your location. So if you have your location, turn it off. Sticks Girl of Texas, that thing that you sent me through WhatsApp, put that in the link and put that in the stream if you have it, please. Thank you. All right. Time with Tiffy talks about a national COVID mandatory vaccination mandate that will call for an injection of physical RFID chips. Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am. 12 bells, no wipes, no Perel sanitizer. Yeah. All right. But at any rate, and you're right. I mean, everybody, see, that's the problem. One of the reasons why bacteria and pathogens are so opportunistic today is quite simple. Everybody is wiping down everything. You have good bacteria on your skin. It's therefore a reason for your protection and to strengthen the immune system for pathogens that are to come. They should have taught you that in 8th grade, but everybody's wiping down everything. Everybody's Perelling everything. That's just not smart. But at any rate, Black Spring with Autumn, if you could put this link in the stream for me. This is a real short read. You feel me? We're about 22 minutes into this live presentation. The title of the presentation is called Killadelphia, Pistolvania. Thank you, Sticks Girl. Sticks Girl brought this to my attention week before last. And she and I, we often have friendly banter back and forth. I didn't believe it at first. But then I went to my settings, and sure enough, it was there. So Sticks Girl, I apologize. I ain't believe her at first. It happens. Being up, you know, we just got a verbal jousting thing going on, but y'all need to connect with Sticks Girl of Texas. She as good as they come on YouTube. You feel me? All right? Thank you, Sticks Girl and Black Spring with Autumn, for putting that in the stream. This is from my vetted source, Natural News. American firms unveil coronavirus health pass to prevent unhealthy people from accessing airports and workplaces. Yes, Sticks Girl, you got to hit. You're right. I'm always wrong. You're right. The definition of anarchy says they tested oxygen environment inside masks with oximeters. The results weren't good. Oxygen dropped below 19.5%. I saw that. If memory serves, it was this guy. He had this little wand by his mouth. Nothing. He put the mask on with the alarm on. Beep, 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 beep. So actually, your workplaces, while they have mandatory masks for hospital workers, it's actually impeding our air quality, and it violates OSHA standards. When they find this out and it gets more traction, I think we're going to see that go the way of the dodo bird, and I can't wait. But then again, sometimes I rock them right, sometimes I rock them wrong. And I just find it hilarious when I see people with the mask underneath their neck. You aren't doing yourself or me any good. So how are you keeping me safe? And once again, while I read this, I want everybody to indulge me. Content kind of mistook when I put say alone together. So I want you all, so when Miss Content sees this in the future, I want everybody, if you would, just to indulge me, entertain me, type in alone together and say it to yourself. Alone together. Say it with me. Alone together. You feel me? Let me check this top chat. Okay. People who live on farms have a very good immune system. People who live in cities have very low immune system. Very true. What else are they lying about? I would just say, oh, there you go. Real Talk 87 up in here. Real Talk 87. You drop your own link, big timers. The mass environment could maybe be prepping us for that next step and imposing their plan. Possibly. Angela M types in alone together. Yes, so if thank you, but Angela M, since you're the first one to do it, everybody can read what she said. Just think about it. Alone together. And people buy into that. Stay safe. If you in your house and there is no imminent threat because you ain't letting nobody come in because you're scared of your own shadow, are you not safe? So when you say stay safe, are you not? You ain't going nowhere because you're scared out your mind. Just a thought. Just as many have warned, the tech industry is busy developing new apps for tracking people and determining their health status in the age of the Wuhan coronavirus. And at least one biometrics firm has already created what is known as Clear Pass. Developed by a company called Clear, the new health pass will utilize a person's biometrics and health records to generate individual identification profiles supposedly capable of determining whether or not a person is safe from the Wuhan coronavirus infection. Launched back in May, this health pass is a free service that users can download from the App Store and load onto their smartphones. Sound familiar? Once installed, the system will continuously determine whether or not a user is unhealthy, in which case he or she would be prohibited from traveling through an airport, going to work, or even attending church. All right? Developed by the same Clear company that you may have seen offer pre-verified security screenings at airports. This new pass will function much like an access pass that screens people and determines whether or not they are healthy enough, health in quotation marks, whether they are healthy or not enough to participate in society. And excuse my language, that is precisely Bill Gates' wet dream. They want to know your life, and they gonna have your life. They gonna know where you are, what you're doing, how well you are or not. You feel me? Again, I don't know where this thing gonna end up, but I do know that knowing Americans the way I do, they gonna push back on it. Many are not going to comply. You're looking at one of them, all right? And we 27 minutes in. This is my last little bit of news right here. And then I'm just give a little quick commentary. We're gonna get out of here again. Thank everybody who donated. Let me check this top chat one more time. Okay. Let me see. No Nino, long time no see. How you? Okay. As soon as the casino opened up, I put my mask on and went right in. All right. Gathered it was voluntary and you could download the app if you choose to. Yes, that's true. All right. Time with Tiffy. Don't get the vaccine in the near future. Revelations 3:16. He causes all, both small and great, rich and poor, free and slave, to receive the mark on the right hand or on their foreheads. Yes, ma'am, the mark of the beast. And they say that the mark is a man. That's what they say. And that man, time with Tiffy, is Bill Gates. You feel me? I can't believe they said last Sunday, 235 people died in one day from COVID-19. Well, they can do that because, Patricia Jackson, in my opinion, they can do that because everybody is thoroughly scared out of their mind. And people do believe that. It don't really exist. I think it was Richard Nixon or Richard Helms, one of them, who was part of the CIA. And I think the quote went something like, people don't believe it unless it's in the news. Something thereabout. And so they can kick that. They can kick that constant fear. And people believe it. Nobody takes time. And that's the thing. I tell my daughter Damaris, don't be a dumb person with a smartphone. You have all type of access to information, but for some reason, people don't want to take time to vet. I don't understand that. You would think as much time as it take you to look up a reality TV show or look at Tekashi 6ix9ine breaking the record on Instagram, you can for views, you would think you would look up what David Muir says. I think everybody who pays attention know you may be aware of Project Mockingbird. The CIA is installed in all major newsrooms, all magazines, all newspapers throughout this country. They reading off a script. So you would think that you wouldn't trust them off the rip. Now, if you have a live shooting or a car crash on interstate, on I-5, they can't make that up. You understand me? Here, let me check this top chat here. Again, we 30 minutes into this live presentation. I ain't gonna be on here for too much longer. All right. Oh, Dallas Slade up in here. Okay. Salute to Dallas Slade. Yes, Derrick, but people is getting killed. Yes, they are getting killed. And Jason Buchanan, people die from stuff every day. People die every day. But my question to you with all due respect, Jason Buchanan, is that you want to, if you're safe, are you really living? If we were safe with everything, we would never get anywhere as a species. You have to take chances. That don't mean you have to be reckless. Two different things. But people people just want to live their life as just being outright reckless. And I'm telling you, in my opinion, they using people's fears against them. Some people have died of this thing, but most of them already had something wrong with them anyway. And you throw in the fact that the virus was souped up. Healthy people really much haven't had a problem. And in fact, I forgot the guy's name. But some guy that I just saw on YouTube, he has a little bit over 1,100 subscribers. The Black Spring with Autumn or Sticks Girl, if you could, I'm going off memory. It's a black guy. And the title of that YouTube video is, I did everything right and still got COVID-19. One of the moderators, please look on YouTube. It's a black man. He got 1,100 subscribers. I just saw it yesterday. The title of his video was, I did everything right and I still came down with coronavirus. He wore a mask. He did social distancing. He did everything that Fauci and them said do, and he still took sick. So I ask you, if you choose to stay in the house because you're scared, bless you. Those of us who are outside, we're going to continue to live our life. If I fall, if I drop, I drop. Okay? Bro, you could buy natural causes and bingo. That's my, Jason, with all due respect, that's what I mean. But they have been padding the numbers. Washington State had admitted that they counting gunshot deaths as coronavirus. They said George Floyd had coronavirus. I thought the knee was on his neck. I'm just not scared like that. Just for myself, I take my vitamin C, I do my burpees, and and in this case, even though I'm a skeptic on religion, I will say this time I'm gonna let go and let God. Let's see. All right. Queen of Six and family, what's good with you? All right. I do not think that everyone that died is from COVID, so they count every death as COVID. I mean, that's where we at. And I mean, at this point, Angela M., it's really like arguing religion. Either you gonna go outside and live your life, or you gonna be scared. I mean, it's pretty much that. And you know, more and more people are starting to come out, and again, it's just funny how all of the social distancing and mask stuff was suspended because a black man was killed. Very interesting. You would think that people would be out in droves on the opposite, fighting the people that are out that's not social distancing. So will those people that protest come down with the virus? We'll see in the fullness of time. But if you're relatively healthy, this thing is just gonna pass you anyway. So I just don't, I don't bang with it, and I don't watch, and I'm not afraid of the news. They don't move me. Oregon still in rampant. That don't never stop. They always do that. Everett Powell, Kendrick Johnson, and others. They organ harvesting. That ain't nothing new. All right, they doing that anyway. That's something I'm quite sure. Folks didn't have field day extracting organs and things like that. So we'll see all this stuff in the fullness of time. But I'm just one of these people, like, I just don't believe them. And have people died from the coronavirus? I assume that they have. And when you say this, it sounds like you're being insensitive. No, I'm saying that just let me live. If you want to be frightened or whatever it is that you do with regards to this thing, you have at it. But I'm finding that it's just my observation that the people who want to fall in line and go by the guidelines of the mainstream media, they are the most strict. They are the most rigid. They are the most draconian. And I just got a problem with that. And so this is why you having the pushback that you have. That's all. Just let folks be and get up out the way. Because again, if you want to pass out in your mask, have at it. Ain't nobody fighting you for you to not wear your mask. You feel me? All right, let me see here. Dallas Slade says Rockefeller Lockstep Foundation, I did a video about that, is only but a stage 1. COVID-19 is all military talk. Lingo 6 feet, social distance, all military lingo. True that. You're right. He's right. Real Talk 87 says, I don't wear a mask at all and I don't have COVID. Not saying it isn't serious, but people are overreacting. The media is using scare tactics all day, sir. Time with Tiffy, I love your lives. They are so informative, ma'am. I'm just one guy. No. Time with Tiffy, I would strongly suggest you link up with Snapzilla Gorilla. Snapzilla Gorilla has done tons of work with regards to 5G, the coronavirus, vaccine, and things like that. Derrick don't know nothing. I mean, and I'm saying that I'm not being funny or none of that. You may want to connect with Snapzilla Gorilla. There are many others. Information Man, Citizen Man, a whole bunch of men out here. You know, I ain't like that. You know, I just speak my mind. That's all. Okay, Dallas Slade said COVID-19 forced quarantine, forced sterilization, forced vaccine, aka medical. Yes, sir. Thank you, Stace Girl. I do like this saying better safe than sorry. Yes, that and again, everybody need to do what they need to do. You know, again, I want to thank all y'all for coming through and listening to my spiel. And that's my spiel. That's just where I am with it. I don't see that. I'm not afraid by media. Knowing what I know, researching what I research. Once you have information, you are then empowered. That's all. Now, it ain't nothing guaranteed. I'm driving now. I could get T-boned. It happens. You feel me? But that ain't gonna stop me from driving. And also, I should point out with regards to the deaths, more people in this country die from car crashes. They not putting no ban on cars, is they? You keep on driving. But only about less than 200,000 people, to my count, in America has thus far died from this thing. And you got mandatory lockdowns, masks, and all this other stuff. The dog don't hunt to me. That's all. But at any rate, Black Spring or Autumn, this is from the cultural front. This is my last bit of news, and we're gonna get out of here. We 37 minutes into the live presentation, and the title of the presentation is called Killadelphia, Pistolvania. I want y'all to put this in the stream for me. All right, now if you're a Christian, you should be hot with this. All right. Okay, let me see here. All right. So at any rate, I'm gonna read this here. I want y'all to put moderators. I want y'all to put this link in the stream for me. Then we're gonna go and get out of here. The demand to have statues and paintings of a white Jesus torn down has made BLM an iconoclast movement and not just a Marxist one. This is from my vetted source, RT. Queen Yoshi, what's good with you, girl? You owe me a live, man. Dallas Slade dropping bombs over here. The coronavirus COVID-19 inside testing kits. Yeah, I know, right. Okay, now y'all hear the music in the background, so now I got to yell. My man got heavy bass over there. All right, a leading activist remarks that all statues, murals, and stained glass windows of white Jesus and his European mother represent a gross white supremacy, shows radicalized politics, and has limits to its targets. The problematic statues roles has now taken a turn from political iconoclasm to literal iconoclasm, with the depictions of white Jesus next on the hit list for some Black Lives Matter hardcore proponents. Activist Sean King has called for statues, murals, stained glass windows, and paintings depicting the Messiah as having European features to come down because they are a gross form of white supremacy. To illustrate his point, King makes this perceptive observation that when Jesus, Mary, and Joseph went into hiding with Herod, engaged in a spot of infanticide in 1 AD Judea. The family hid in Egypt, not Denmark, so they would blend in. All right. Now again, a lot of time with Tiffy is in here. She is doing a major undertaking of reading the Bible every day for 1 year. All right. Many people are equivocal on the genealogy of Jesus. Black folks who love Jesus say Jesus was a black man. His hair was wool. His feet like burnished brass. Eyes like fire. All this kind of stuff. Kind of look like Derrick, but Derrick ain't got no hair. You feel me? So Sean King says, damn all that, take him down. All right. Queen Yoshi up in here. Okay. All right. 12 Bells say outrageous. Dallas Slade say mosquitoes. The government has weaponized mosquitoes, kill 700,000 plus a year. That's more humans killing humans a year. Yes, it is. All right. So at any rate, Black Spring with Autumn, I want you to put this link in the stream for me one more time, and we're gonna go and get out of here. All right. But at any rate, I saw a nice video where they cut. Excuse me, it's hot out here, so I'm sweating. They cut Sean King a new one. They went back to his lineage. And Sean King, from what I saw, Sean King a white boy. You feel me? Ain't nothing wrong with you being a white boy, but it looked like he's trying to pass for black. Now, excuse me, these things everywhere. Excuse me, y'all. Yeah, so anyway, okay, Miss Jackson, average Joe Lamar was good with you. Time with Tiffy says, oh, okay, time with Tiffy definitive says he definitely was not white. Okay, there you go. Okay. Time with Tiffy say he definitely wasn't, he wasn't white. So, okay, so that's that. Okay, Stitch Girl said, I think he is Hispanic, right? Angela M, high level support. Once again, may I get a wrench, brother? I just don't give out wrenches. Average Joe Lamar. You know how they be doing the average Joe Lamar. I just don't be getting them out. The more you round, then we'll work from there. But anyway, you ain't average. I'll say that there. Shout out to average Joe Lamar. All right, you ain't average. You exceptional Joe Lamar. You feel me? But you understand how I go. All right. So we 42 minutes into this live presentation. Okay, Andrea Lynch said, I thought he looked white. Yeah, the pictures, I heard that that's supposed to have been Michelangelo's cousin that actually posted that picture. But who knows? All right. But at any rate, what I will do, Stitch Girl, I want you to get exceptional Joe Lamar's link and put in the stream for me. All right. And where you been at, exceptional Joe? I ain't seen you in a long time. You feel me? All right. So yeah, so we're about 43 minutes into this live presentation. And that was pretty much, again, I don't want to take up too much of y'all time. Got stuff to do, got people to see like I'm sure all y'all do. All right. And I want to thank everybody who donated. All right. Okay. Real Talk 87. Oh, okay. Yeah. I got a book at home. That I was reading called The Black Presence in the Bible. It's a 3-part series. I just read the first book. But the man brought up a whole lot of good points. But once again, that just go to show you the fact that the white man, he whitewashed everything. Everything that was African-centric bad. I think everyone knows about the noses being blown off in Egypt of the Sphinx and things like that. It's a problem. But everywhere that the African has gone on this earth, he has left an indelible footprint. I don't think nobody can argue that point. But at the same time, I think, like I said again, to tear down statues, murals, Confederate flags, to me, all that stuff don't matter. It's the policies that's the issue with me. Those things a statue of Robert E. Lee don't make me not one bit of difference in my everyday. All right, so. But that's Black Lives Matter for you. I don't bang with them. I don't trust them as far as I could throw them. I think they are a Marxist organization. In fact, one of the founders of that movement said in a video herself, we are trained Marxists. And if you are an American citizen, if you love the freedoms that you have, you also know that Marxism wants to break into pieces any type of democratic republics. All right. That would include, get out of here. That would include ours. So I have to be against them. So I do not stand with Black Lives Matter. I don't stand for nothing that they talking about. If you are a Marxist, I am your enemy. You feel me? All right, so anyway, we about 45 minutes into the live presentation. I want to thank all y'all for coming out. I'm going to read off my channel judges. All channel judges who are moderators, drop your own link, and you can help me drop these other links in here. So here we go. Spicy Kai, Claudine Cameron, Unstoppable. Shout out and respect to all Unstoppable crew members. Angela M, ultra level support. She don't like her link drop. Wax Dog, Black Spring with Autumn. The Definition of Anarchy, also known as Snapzilla Gorilla. The Lockhart Perspective, part of Content Game with me, Mommy on Deck, and the Soldier for Job, TR9 Area X. TR9 Area X is also a channel member. Chosen Queen, Jay Dunn of Picayune, Mississippi. The Miss Yo-Yo Show, Living Out Loud with Mo Nicole. Baltimore's own Brooke Valentine, CEO, Secretary of Information, Content, Sales Lady Boss Up, No Nonsense Stucky. Dave Durango. I want to see these links in the stream, y'all, before we go, please. Thank you. All right. The Angel Muniz Variety Show, Snap Shorty, Party Music D-Jockey, Real Mama's Real Problems, California Dreaming in NYC, Cindy Briggs, Tony Hendricks Green, Triumphant Tiff, A Sense of Awe, and last but certainly not least, Sugar Sister Stacy. So those are all of my channel judges, and feel free, if you feel like it, to join the membership program. I'm obliged to say that because I'm in partnership with YouTube. Let me see. Okay, there we go. Thank you, Stace Girl. Tiffany Chanel still in. Quite welcome, y'all. Real quick, I need Tiffany Chanel's link in the stream for me one more time. Angela M don't like her link dropped at all. Yo-Yo Diet Show, if you still in here, please drop your link, and thank all y'all for your donation. California Dreaming in NYC says, I didn't forget, bro, a little under the weather lately. In due time, I want to give my best presentation. Okay, point made, say no more. Now, we still in the yellow phase, but in Pennsylvania, but I guess they're gonna walk some of that back. But we still have patio dining here in the suburbs. So we gonna move on out here to Springfield, Pennsylvania, and have patio dining tonight. I got wine at the house, you feel me? So I got me a bottle of wine, and I got SEAL Team. And I'm waiting on Stiz Girl of Texas to do a review of SEAL Team. It's a very good show on CBS, all right? But a programming note, I'm going to drop a video tomorrow with a black lady, with a black lady down in Virginia. She's originally from New York City. And she has a different take on one of the most controversial symbols in American history. Some of y'all may find it shocking. Some of you all may find it triggering. But I'll say this in closing. For my YouTube channel, I just let people speak their mind. And I think that's where we learn, because I want you to challenge me. And you should want to be challenged. And everything ain't what it appears to be. Everything ain't set in stone. And a lot of times we have what's called cognitive dissonance. When you presented with information that has run counter to what you've what you've been listening to your whole life, it make you angry. Like, man, what you talking all that crazy stuff? But you have to look into stuff, because I will tell you, I have learned so much from Sticks Girl. I have learned so much from Cash Me Out, I Am Queen Supreme, Snapzilla Gorilla, Real Talk 87. Be quiet and listen instead of being reactive. That would be my thing. Just be quiet and listen to folks. You know when folks talking ignorant, you know. But if if people are bringing up different points of view or varying points of view, at least hear them out. But we so quick to want to bomb on people and all this other stuff for a difference of opinion. That's the reason why they call it a comment section. That's the reason why they call it dialogue. And again, in the court of law, they say argue. I'm simply bringing up my points. You're bringing up your points. To argue in and of itself is not a bad thing. So that's pretty much all I want to say. And that is my mission statement on YouTube. I'm going to continue to do that. And I'm saying that for the fact that some people were kind of shocked that I put up a video about my 500 subscriber 08 Agile, the Enigma. And one point he brought up in the video, people seem to move them or trigger them or whatever you want to call it, but they did not say anything with regard to the totality of his video. Here, let me take this top check because I know I'm back. Okay. Andrea Lynch. Hold up. I ain't even said, Miss Riri, what's good with you, girl? Hey, look, well, I can't leave. Moderators, y'all got to drop the life of Riri. I need to see her link in the stream 2 times and then I'll leave. I can't leave. I gotta see life with Riri. She Cook County. She don't play around either. She hardcore. She look like she look like she give you that work you try to mess with her. But I need to see Miss Riri's link in the stream 2 times and then we could go. But that's pretty much where I am. You know, that's my mission statement on YouTube. I ain't come here to be no preacher. I ain't come here to try to persuade you on nothing. I'm one of these type people, I don't talk about it if I ain't looked into it. Everybody's still gonna do what they do and bless you. So I'm gonna do what I do. That's all. So we 50 minutes into this live presentation. All right. Time with Tiffy. Black Spring with Autumn. I'm connected to you. You gonna time with Tiffy. You gonna love her. I love her. She good. Yo, the girl pretty, and that girl smart. I'm telling you, you can't lose. It pow. You can't lose. You feel me? All right. 12 Bells say I don't understand why an unarmed man shot multiple times don't upset the masses. That humane. Thank you, Real Talk. Thank you, Stiz Girl. Okay, well I'll answer to the best of my ability. 12 Bells. Then I'm gonna get out of here. Cause I always keep my lives under an hour. That's just how I play. You got stuff to do. You are an animal. You feel me? We are looked upon as animals in this country by the dominant society. Not all, but enough. Sticks Girl had just sent me, as a matter of fact, Sticks Girl, put that link in the stream about the 3 policemen that got caught using a racist rant. I don't know if they got fired or not. But Sticks Girl of Texas, put that link in the stream and 12 Bells, you can read it for yourself. This is what I always say, that the heart has to be changed. The Confederate flag don't offend me. The swastika, which was a symbol of good luck if you go back far enough. But the Nazis co-opted it. You feel me? So meanings change over time. But with many people, the heart has to be changed. Policies have to be changed. But the heart has to be changed first, and then the policies change, and hopefully over time the preceding generations will learn. But because we have been so denigrated in this country, it's in many white people to hate black people, and it's in many black people to hate black people. So we infected too, and the racism is much worse, or what's called racism or bigotry or bias is in the hearts of men. Until you root that out, you're gonna always have that. So that's my understanding of it, 12 Bells. That's the reason why it's so easy for a white man to roll up with his badge and gun and buck you. But again, the title of this presentation, 12 Bells, is called Killadelphia, Pistolvania. Not because of the police, but because somebody that looked like me could potentially blast me this evening. That's why. You feel me? Excuse me for yelling. Sorry, not yelling at you, all right? Okay. Thank you, Sticks Girl. Thank you, Sticks Girl. Life of Riri, I hope she's still in here. Yeah, so there you go right there. So 12 Bells, read that. Read that if you like. But that's just what I see. We have been denigrated in this country, so much so that we now denigrate ourselves. And so when you have an occasional shooting by a white officer to a police, in my opinion, that pales in comparison to us shooting us every day. I said last week that in Chicago, Father's Day weekend, they had an orgy of death. All right? We were shooting us. So do you blame the white man for that? Yes, you do on the back end, because he taught us to hate ourselves. But we know this, yet we still do it. So the white man, in my opinion, can wash his hands of this stuff in many ways. All right? So that's pretty much all I want to say. Like I said, got dinner to go to tonight. Got some wine to drink. You feel me? We just here doing what we do. All right? You hear the music in the background. We don't social distance. We don't rock no mask. I don't do none of that. When I go to the store, I had it masked. Okay, you feel me? I'm gonna demonstrate. I'm gonna show you what I do. We had it masked. I got the little mask with the ear thing. I do this just how Derrick be, just like here. Watch this here. Stitch girl, watch this how I be in the store, just like this. That's what I be thinking of. Feel me? Since the store workers do it, they ain't helping nobody. I may as well jump on in too. You feel me? So again, I want to thank all y'all for coming out. I'm gonna check this top chat one last time. All right. That's how I do. I rock that thing right here. Okay, wait a minute. Life of Riri, hold up. Life of Riri says, man, it was horrible. I'm so sick of how my city is just killing up these babies. Life of Riri, in my opinion, joblessness, dysfunctional homes, the broken family, the broken black man, the broken black woman, that makes for death. That makes for death. And like I said, we know all this. Everybody knows this. Everybody, Miss Riri, everybody know this, man. Everybody know this. So I don't know that I can't answer. But they gonna shoot again. I'll tell you right now, a programming note for my next live. This live here was called Killadelphia, Pistolvania. The title of my next live will be Bodymore, Murderland. And then after that, my next live after that will be called Murderham. Murderham is actually Birmingham, Alabama. Why do we have all these names? All right, and you okay? Andrea Lynch says, "What's your solution, Derrick?" Off the top, I think the generation that we have now, they got to go. They got to go, and you have to start fresh. But I know that's impossible, because the fact is that parents have inculcated the word nigger in their children's vocabulary. So you take this out with you in the world. So at that point, the child is corrupted. It's nothing you can do. Then on top of that, you got the white folks that don't like us, all right? And that's evidenced by the policies that are still in place. But I would say black people need to employ cooperative economics. We need to have a strong sense of our African past. And we need to build on what the Africans that preceded us did. We got to be the greatest class of blacks that have ever stood foot on this earth, but we don't show it in our actions. We have more resources than ever. We have more strength in numbers than ever. We have more intellectuals than ever, more scientists, more teachers, all of that. We got all these rich athletes, but we can't seem to coalesce for some reason. So I guess I didn't answer your question, Andrea Lynch. I really don't know the answer, but I think everybody knows the problem. And I would just say, just copy off the Jews. That would be my answer right there, Andrea Lynch. Simply copy off the Jews. You notice in New York City, they did get in trouble, but they was rocked out. They had a mass funeral outside, no social distancing, no mask, no arrest. Let black people try that and see what happens. But see, they got power and you don't. You feel me? All right? Okay. The wise one, long time no see, boy. Mr. Brad, what's good with you? All right? Racism is a distraction to the truth. True that. All right? More jobs, more education. Yep. All right, so I don't know if I properly answered your question, Andrea Lynch, but that's just what I see. That's my observation. I would say one household at a time also. You have to give your children the information and tools they need to step out here. White people need to do the same, but they need to show some contrition and things like that. Real quick, and I'll tell the story, then I'm gonna go. All right, Brad the wise. Okay, indeed, it is a crazy world. Real Talk Recovery, which is Nicole, she was crying, boo-hooing because of all the race stuff that's going on. And I said, again, Real Talk Recovery is a white woman. And I said, girl, quit crying, dry your eyes. And for all the white people that's on their knees, stand up. It's nothing you can, them crying and them on one knee does nothing for black people in regards to our situation. It's the policies that need to be changed and the hearts that need to be changed. And that go one house at a time. That would be my first off suggestion for what it's worth. All right. So again, we coming up on 1 hour exactly. And I want to thank all y'all for coming out. Again, I will be dropping a video about this time tomorrow with this black woman and her interpretation or her belief over one of the most controversial symbols in all of American culture. Whoa, hold up. Here's a little something for a cold one. Enjoy your day as you always do. Oh, okay. Well, all right. Well, one more time, you got to drop Miss Riri's link. You feel me? You got to drop Miss Riri's link for me. I need to see it, then I can go. So we 1 hour and 20 minutes into this live presentation. And again, the title of the presentation is called Killadelphia, Pistolvania. It should not be this way. And I try to teach my daughter it shouldn't be this way. But I also got to understand that we are in the world. And I think all of us can agree that we will not get, it's about 7 o'clock here in Philadelphia. We won't make it to 9 o'clock and you're going to have some dead black people tonight at the hands of somebody that look like me. I just have a problem with that. I have a problem with the N-word. You feel me? I have a problem with it. I do not agree. And I ain't never doing that. All right? So those of y'all who do, bless you. All that there. So anyway, I want to thank Miss Riri for her donation. 12 bells. It was good interacting with you. Dallas Slade dropped some bombs. I want to thank my moderators for holding me down and all my channel judges. Again, all y'all take care. I want y'all to have a great rest of the weekend and an even better week forthcoming. My name is DerrickCWilliams. All y'all take care. Greenville, Mississippi till I die. Salute. The wise one, boy. I see you, boy. I see you, boy.